Hey everyone, I'm Broadbent here, and welcome back to Raft Season 2, Episode 2. So we're continuing off from last episode where we sort of basically just got the basics down, the basics of survival, and in today's video, we are going to be sort of advancing forwards and hopefully getting the antenna. That is the primary objective at this moment in time. And I really want to check out the receiver. I think it's receiver, where you can change the whole, the destination and stuff like that. So right now, what I want to do is get a lot more nets down. I want to automate this process so that I can sort of AFK for a little while and just gather loads of stuff. That would be really nice. Planks and nails are the #1 thing on my to-do list right now. So yeah, I'm just going to keep harvesting these and I'll see when I've got a few. That's net number 2. Gonna go right there. I think I've got enough for a plastic bottle too now, actually. Yep. Oh, nice. So I think what I'm going to do is go ashore. I found an island just over... Yeah, okay, I'm not going crazy. Just over here. I'm going to go over there, I'm going to make an axe and get loads of planks from all the trees. Hopefully some leaves too. Okay, metal axe, there we go. Nice. Once again, I don't have an anchor, but it looks like I can probably wedge it in right here. Ooh. Definitely good, look at that. I probably can't store whatever's in here. Oh my. Fruit compote. Okay. I need to throw some stuff here. Okay, I'm done here. Let's leave. And carry on collecting. Okay, so since the last clip, a lot has happened. Not just with the game. My computer actually posted a blue screen of death, and I had to reinstall Windows completely. So back to the game. Basically, all I've done recently is place down an extra container here and made some more nets. And the raft just rotated a little bit, so it's kind of not, you know, it was going this way, now it's going this way, so I'm not collecting as much as I should be. But here is what I've gathered, quite a lot here. So I think we're pretty much ready to start expanding the raft, and that should give us enough room to, is it an island? It is. That should give us enough room to start placing the antenna and all that stuff once we've unlocked it. I've also smelted all of the metal, I think, here. Yes. So we're pretty much good to go in that department here. So let's just start building. So as I mentioned before, what I want to do, at least for the beginning, is an X shape. So we're going to start building that right now. So we've got this barrel. And, right, okay. So we've got the center, which is right here. It's actually a 2x2, so we have to sort of fix that. You know what, since I've already expanded those out, I'm just going to do this. And that will make it a 5x5 in the middle here. So now our center block is right here. I'm not bothering with the island because that's just not my priority right now. I want to make this a little bigger. Okay, so we've got 5x5, and I want to go out this way into an X. This is going to be the center platform. I'm not going to go massive this season, but I'm going to go more detail. Does that make sense? So let's do that and that. And I think I might want to go one wider each side. Maybe that's too wide if I do it. Okay, so if I do this one as well, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, sort of get an idea. I kind of like that. It's a little small. If I make it wider, like this, and this side as well, like, does that look better? Yeah, that definitely looks better. It's really thick. Damn. Okay, I just expanded it a little bit more out on these points, and I think the shark's gonna go for the exact one I just placed. Come on, dude. And someone also commented in the last video that it's middle mouse button to... Oh, it is! Thank you so much for that tip. I'm gonna have that on screen. That's crazy. I think I'm gonna go with this shape, and then I might just expand it out to make this like a big square on the end. So it's like an X with big blocks on the end of each X, each line. Does that make sense? Yeah, I think I'm quite happy with that layout. It's quite a chunky design, something different. And then we can have staircases going up here, things like that. Yeah, let's roll with it. I'm just going to mention that this doesn't have to be permanent. I can change this at any point. This is just to give me some ground to work with that's not, you know, basic squares for the starting game. Makes sense to me. Also, one thing to note is that since the last clip, since this whole video has been edited in a new editor, I switched from Adobe Premiere Pro to DaVinci Resolve 16. So if anything seems different or anything like that, let me know, but it should be just as good. There we go. Just for now, that will have to do. It's not really a massive collection area, is it? At least now I've got some more space to work with, and I didn't mean to do that. But yeah, example A. think I'm actually going to expand all of the sides to be the exact same. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, there we go. We've got a complete X. Ooh, that's really good timing. Another compot. Never heard of compot. Fruit compot. What? Finally made a bed. It's the first sleep I've had since I started. So I'm going to make a load of more nets. Like so. Got 4. So now we've got... Wait, 1. What? What? Hey? These are the same thing. You're not going to stack? Why are they not stacking? Place all these down in the correct direction. Like so. So now we're collecting loads of resources super easily. Don't have to worry about it. Now, let's look at the antenna. I'm also going to research the bottle real quick so I can make the oxygen bottle and binoculars. I do really want to get to the antenna, but I just remembered that I've got some glass here. Advanced purifier ×2. Yes, please. For now, I'm going to place these out here. Like so. There it is. Receiver. Let's put it on its own little wing. You know what? Let's go down here. Right there. Battery required. Let's get one of those. Okay, battery. Let's pop that in. Yes, please. Where does it go? Ah. Requires higher altitude. New note added. Let's take a look. T. What do we have? Radio tower. 5775. Wait, does that mean this requires high altitude? The actual receiver? Because if so, that's interesting. Gonna make a little floor here, if I've got enough planks. Ooh, getting low here. That was a lot of building. That's why these nets are amazing, because it collects resources while you're doing other things. Alright, well, let's try this. Okay, antenna 1, 2, and 3. So I think I need to go to an island here. I need more circuit boards to make the antennas. Yeah. Need to go to an island. Oh, look at that! You select which one you want to change, and then you can increase and decrease. Okay, so the new objective is to find an island and get some copper. Oh, island number 1. Let's head over there. Now, I believe I can make some shark bait while I'm here. I think I use herring and rope. 3 shark bait. That should be enough to get me underwater for at least a couple of minutes. I'm also making another hook because I'm going to be there for a while getting a lot of stuff. And we are docked. Ooh, we've got an underwater thing. I think sharks escaped here. Let's take a quick look. Eat some food underwater. Ooh, not bad. Hey, copper. Been quite lucky with the shark here. I only had to throw 1 shark bait, so... Okay, let's take a look at the haul. 3 copper, lots of clay and sand, which is good for another furnace. A clam, loads of seaweed, so I think I can make flippers now. More copper! Okay, I'm gonna make a load of wet bricks. I might be enough for a second furnace, too. Flippers! Oh, finally. I'm just spreading out the stuff because this, center area is really, like, stressful. Shark meat's great. Love it. And that's the next furnace. Okay, 2 more antennas. That should be everything that I need to get this going. Let me quickly think about this here. Hopefully that's good enough. Let me check. Yep. And is that going to be good enough? Don't worry, this is all temporary for now. Just want to make sure this works. Too close to antenna, too close to other antenna. And we're on, baby! Okay, so, let's take a look. I actually need to dial in a frequency, so let's look at our book. And we can now see 5775. So, if we turn this on and enter... Oh, it's already in. Look at that. So we need to head straight forwards. So that means now we can set in our own custom destinations. This is really cool. I'm gonna turn it off. I think I'm heading that way. I don't think you have to have it on the entire time, you know? Yeah, no. Oh, I think we're okay. It's not a bad life, you know? Sailing the seas, building your own raft, fishing, killing sharks. Fishing is definitely one of the most relaxing things you can do in this game, though. It's really nice. We're 1,000, I assume, meters away. Getting close. Doing a bit more cleaning up. I no longer need these items anymore. I can probably just throw these off at the back. Simple grill and... oh, need that. Don't need that, though. I'm also doing some cooking. I've got loads of fish that I've caught. If you check out the collection here. Yeah, that's a decent amount. I'm not going to cook these, and I'm not going to cook these. Herring and pomfret, I'm going to use those for shark bait only, so I'm cooking everything else. Here we are. Okay, I need to make a... whoa, what's this? I need to make an anchor really quickly. Okay, let's chuck that down right there. Nice. Doesn't look like I'm getting closer. I think it's... oh, it's going way too... I think I might need a paddle here. Uh-oh. It's okay. I can just do some cooking while we're on our way. Look at that. Beautiful. No, I think that definitely is the one that we saw originally. Like, on... like, day one launch. The first radio tower with all the stuff, so... okay, we're coming in here. Probably a little bit too far out. Can I not rotate this, please? Thank you. Oh, no. Hello. That is good. Let's throw this over there. Will that pull me? It doesn't. Okay, YouTube doesn't allow me to read that, so... yeah, it says, Bruce, UB, got you. Oh, creepy sound effects. Okay, let's get some water, and let's head over there. At least I've got some fish. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Let's check it under here. Okay, got some cameras. Ah, scrap. And a crate. Juicy. Is there a way up from here? Was before. Doesn't look like it. Uh-oh. Quickly! And down here, we'll get in. Pick up briefcase. New note added. What? Shark is literally at the door. This is not good. Okay. Oh. Oh. How do I get up? This will do. Okay. Caught a shark, named him Bruce. Interesting. Bruce escaped. Oh, there's loads of scrap laying around here. Robbie, boat's gone. Shark's after me. Gonna stay here until I find a way off this place. Mike. Hey. Well, the story continues. B1. What have we got in here? Plastic. We've got a note and a radio. A new note added. Let's take a look at these notes. And, okay, radio tower, December the 12th. 2 months we have been working on these reactors. 2 months working to save the world and with no one to tell our story to. Our names aren't important. They gave us all nicknames after that foreman leaked everything about the North Pole testing project. As if that made a difference. Hell, as if any of us can make a difference at all at this point. Sparrow had been wary since the initial patch, especially over the details that had been glossed over. Apparently the prototype is nowhere near stable. There was no mention of what happened to the Chinese team that came before us. Ren was supposed to be one of them, but he's not letting anything show. Owl mumbled something about the emergency cooling system looking shoddy, which wasn't the half of it, but I knew better than to rattle about it. I mean, they gave us someplace dry to work on. God knows these are in short supply. Interesting. January. I wish I knew where we were. That we had some place we could point to except that radio tower out in the distance. 12, 16 and 8 failed today after 3 days of testing. 16's core burned so hard and fast it ate right through the wet well. Its payload sank into the ocean, hot enough to burn for 100 years. Sparrow checked the radiation levels, what's being let out with every test. They said they're going to use those in shelters. We can fix this, she said. And the craziest part is, we agreed. Us four overworked, exhausted pencil necks. We would save the world. What would be left of it, anyway? February, question mark? Turns out, Ren blew the whistle on us and it made the people in charge mad. They must have known we were stalling, working on 12 and 14. Those things let out so much radiation they burned green, for God's sake. Except they took them away. Sure, Owl and I put up a fight, but they just shoved us around. That bunch of jocks. Took Sparrow and Reactor 8 with them too. After all, Ren knew she was the only one with the smarts to keep them working. They left us behind on the reactor testing platform, then blew the foundations. The water's been rising slowly. Owl thinks we should go after them. I wish I didn't agree with him. Interesting. Really interesting. Okay, cool. Let's see what else we can find around here. Nothing in here. B3, B1. And we can do the typical climbing here. C2. Don't think that's important. Got loads of space here. I was sort of worried about space, but it's not a concern anymore. I have to get over there. Tugboat won't be back. I really like the notes around here. This looks like CSGO. Talk about a break of immersion. God. Trace. What have we got here? Trace. 8th of January. Distress call received. 9th of January. Established reports. Language unknown. 2nd of February. Comms dead. Gunshots in distance. Someone speaking Malay. I think I'm pronouncing that right. Too fast to make out. Tarragon found a dry place. Leaving. Water's rising and we're short a couple places. I'm sorry. If you're reading this, head for Balboa. I know what that is! That's the island! If it's still above water, there are supplies in the pantry. Okay, Balboa. So there should be people there by the looks of it. If all's gone to plan here. Wow, look at this lighting. Okay, I decided to sleep so you could see because it was getting really dark. And I have to do some sort of sketchy jump here. Okay, how do I get up there? I'm so pleased to be finally getting a continuation of the story. Like, it's all adding up to be a complete game now. Got the radio tower all the way up there. Priority is looting, of course, always. There's nothing in here. Is that... Okay. Let's go. Up here. I can't wait to jump off this as well. That'd be cool. Not been here in so long. What do we have? This is Utopia. Yes. People? New notes added. People. We've got another coordinate. We've got the next destination. Nice. Anything else over here? Can't pick that up. Got a note. Let's take a look at this one. If you can understand what you are reading, this isn't the end. We gunned the engine as hard and as fast as we could, but I think it burned out. We barely made it to the radio tower. Owl said the boat's useless, but I can fix it. They're probably way ahead of us, but I think they're headed for Selene. I just want to leave this someplace anyone might find it. We didn't cause this, but we damn helped it along, and by God, we're going to try and fix this. We're going to get there, and we're going to shut down 12 and 24. And we're going to get Sparrow back, and then maybe I will ask her out and she won't look at me like I'm crazy this time. Owl found my notepad, but I got it back. I need to hide it better next time. This marker makes it really hard to erase stuff, but we will get her back. We have to. Cuckoo. Ah, so these tabs are pages, and it takes you straight to all the information you got from that destination. This one right here, empty. So we've got these two right now. This is the next destination. Okay, and Utopia, we've seen this all before. This is all smudged off, though. This looks like, actually... where did he mention? Go to the radio tower. He mentioned Selene? This one. Selene. Maybe? No. God, that is where we want to go. We've been waiting for this. We've been waiting for this. Hopefully we can go there. But unfortunately, everyone, that is where I've got to round today's video up. I hope you enjoyed. If you're looking forward to more Raft, make sure to get subscribed. Make sure to like the video and let me know what you think to what we've discovered so far in the comments below. I'll be reading through these and commenting and replying to people for the first, couple of hours while the video's live. So make sure to do that. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video.